Hey, g'day. Thanks for tuning into this new Mavericks Power Play Insight. I hope you're doing really well. My name is Ramon Newman. I'm CEO, founder of New Mavericks. And today, I want to share with you something that I believe is vitally important for all CEOs to acknowledge and recognize and act upon, because we all know that we can either have 100% support for what we want to see happen, or we can have less than 100% support, or there's a fluctuation that goes on. But what we've found over the last couple of decades working with top CEOs around the world, that the degree of support they have and how fast that support comes depends on this one fundamental thing of their development, or your development. And development of what, you ask? Well, it's development of your coherence on all levels, both inner and outer. Could be the coherence between your own mind and heart, the coherence between your creative instincts and practical, logical execution. Could be the coherence between your team or your team and yourself. Could be the coherence between vendors, clients, marketplace needs and desires. But the most powerful level of coherence we've found is that coherence between who you are and the actions that you take that evolve who you are and project who you are. So Bill Gates said something really, really profound. He said that success is actually a lousy teacher because it seduces smart people into thinking that they can't lose. Because you can have the coherence to get to the success, but then if that coherence falls because you get tired or you get frustrated or you get angry or you get some other negative emotion comes in, then you can lose that success. And you're not able to kind of regain it as quickly as you could because you've lost the coherence. And coherence is a great thing because it not only helps you enhance the support, but also protects you from things that you don't want to see happen. And what we've found is that when there's a threshold or a progressive threshold of coherence that's generated, then it also generates a level of positive energy, clarity, creativity, and deserving power to really inspire spontaneous support for what you want to see happen while neutralizing and negating what you don't want to see happen. And what we've found is that the most progressive New Maverick CEOs we've worked with, they love this idea of inner and outer coherence because it does bring them support. But more importantly is that they don't get bogged down in information and details that really don't allow them to get support. They instead develop that coherence inside and outside of themselves, and what they find is that they get more of the right thoughts and right energies at the right time to make that right move. And they actually also have less thoughts because they're having more of the right thoughts at the right time, and they're able to use less energy and be more efficient in the time that they have. So what we've found is that there's 4 key components to generating maximum coherence to give maximum support, protection, and evolution for what you want to see happen. And when these 4 things are applied to their fullest degree, then amazing support comes. And when they're not, then there's less support. So it's just a way to enhance what you already have going. But it all comes down to how much coherence you have and able to generate both inside yourself and outside of yourself. So if you're all interested in how to implement the programs and technologies that do generate maximum coherence to give maximum support for what you want to see happen, then you'd be wise to have a deeper conversation with us, because we've tried, tested, and proven this over the last couple of decades and have it down to a real art and science. And if you're all interested, just go to newmavericks.com. The contact information is there. Reach out to us. We'll set up a time to have a deeper conversation with you. So I hope that is of great insight to you and why you're maybe not getting the full support that you want. And if you can just generate and know how to generate this coherence and amplify it to a sufficient degree, you will get more and more of that 100% support.